Hello everybody, my name is songokussg2's, also known as Songo. I am going to be playing, but I'm playing at nighttime. So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but hey, I'm here. I can't do my real outro, I'm going to be practicing it though. I'm getting a couple of friends to join and see how this game is, and I'm showing them how to play it and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes. So right now what I'm doing is that oh crap, I think I'm heading the wrong way. Oops. I was going to go and create some biotoxin darts. I think this might be him right now. But yeah, this is Songo. How do you do? Right now I am riding on my giant Bronco to get to the base, and it's going to take me a few minutes, but hey, because this thing is slow, but I cannot barely see shit. But yeah, right now, as you can see, I am on air. I am broadcasting this live. You can text me on here and ask me certain questions. I don't mind being asked. Or you can say hi. I don't mind at all. Oh crap, I almost hit a boat. Come on, big Bronco. Ah, there we go. I gotta get off and, oh, ow, okay. I rush into the room. Biotoxin. I'll grab a couple of these. Today I'm getting a Paracer because I got a Paracer thing. I have no clue who that random person was who joined the broadcast. I was kind of confused there for a second. Where the heck is it? Oh, there's some darts. Oh, there they are. So, you can learn a lot from me, or you can learn a lot from other YouTubers. I'm not bad at doing this. It just takes me a little bit of time to figure out what the hell I'm doing. But I get used to it, and it just takes a little bit, but once you're used to it, and you just continue on with what you do. Never let anybody judge you for what you do. I'm playing this around, I don't know, around like 8 o'clock right now, and when I'm playing this around at like 8 o'clock, it's gonna be like really quiet. This is the only time I can actually do this, because people who go into my room are really loud, and I asked them to be quiet. I'm gonna probably do a broadcast every day if I can. I'm not 100% there yet, but I will see if I can do it. And if I can't, oh well. Screw me then. But I'll see what I can do, I'll see what I can try. I'm gonna try to get used to a routine which I can broadcast one time a day. And then if I get to a point where I think I might be really good at this, I will broadcast 2 videos a day of 2 different things, maybe 7 Days to Die and Minecraft. With one of my favorite friends, the Mastercraft builder, Axel, once he gets his PlayStation. So yeah, I've been kind of waiting for it, but hey, who knows? I'm gonna try everything in my power. Oh my god, you were so glitchy. I'm gonna try everything in my power to get Axel ready on this, and I want him to, and I know he's watching. But I'm going to tame a dinosaur once I get there. I just fed all my dinosaurs. I put a lot of food in them. Hi, Stego. Oh, I can barely see. I don't think any of you can see right now, so let me just do something. There we go. Now I think you guys can see what's going on a little bit, not much. Okay, you're getting it sometime in April. Okay. Yeah, you are watching. So yeah, this will be going up on YouTube sometime around 9 o'clock Eastern time. But yeah. Just make sure you save up your money. I know you're watching right now. Make sure you save up your money and buy Ark. And it's the first game you should play. I will teach you everything. I just did a little bit of enhancing the stats and whatnot, because I'm a person that carries like a lot of stuff. So yeah, I just put more weight on dinosaurs and whatnot, and a lot more health. But I also increased the dino damage and dino stuff. Yes, I think it's better to play on a disc than it is to play on like a downloadable, because if you lose your PlayStation Plus, you cannot play it. But if you have a disc, you can play it if you don't have PlayStation Plus. And you also have to save up your money for the daily year allowance thing. And yeah. Right now I'm just testing this thing out. I'm reviewing the videos. I'm reviewing everything. And once I get done with like the videos, I try and see what I can do. If it does not work out the way I want it to, I try to see if I can try to like upgrade it. Oh my god, your leg looks so weird when you lift it. Okay, so if they pay for a yearly, you have 1 year from them to play, and there's also a couple of free games you can also play. They're not bad at all. They're really, really nice, and I like it when it does that. But yeah, there's a lot of things you gotta learn about this game, especially the whistling and whatnot. But you gotta learn what everything is. You've gotta understand what can kill you and what can't. You can't just run in and destroy everything. You've actually gotta take some strategy into this game a little bit. Trust me, it's it's worth it when you actually get to see it and whatnot, and get to do whatever you need. It gets to the point where you can do whatever you need. Is that a leech? I swear to God, if that's a leech. Nope, it's not a leech. And I got piranhas. And there's a leech nearby. I am going to keep swimming in this way, and this way now. Leeches are horrible little bastards. I gotta get out of this water. I really do. I need to get out. Otherwise I will be attacked by a leech. Okay, so now what I'm looking for is a parasaur. Parasaur is something that is quite big. It looks like a giraffe in some kind of way. It's not like a Bronchiosaurus though. Bronchiosaurus is a lot better. Something that's not that big, but it's not that small. Get out of here. But, I hope it's visible on your end right now, because if it's not, I will try whatever I can to increase the brightness or whatnot, because I don't know what it's like on your end. If it's too dark or whatnot, I will try my best with everything I can to bring up the brightness. So that's why I adjusted lights onto this thing, and fires, and other things. Get off of me. But, I'll do everything I can to increase, or try to increase whatever I can. Yeah. Okay, so you can see perfectly. Okay. You're gonna learn a lot by dinosaurs, especially by me. Right now we're just looking for a parasaur, which parasaurs shouldn't be hard to find, but for some apparent reason they are right now. Probably because I am looking for them. This might be a little bit bright, by the way. Just warning you. Oh yeah, that's bright as fuck. Okay, I'm getting rid of that myself, because oh my god. Oh, I was actually burning my eyes. I'm gonna give that to someone else. I ain't gonna be using that. There's a baryonyx over there. Yeah, I see you, baryonyx. And Sarco. Come on, where's a parasaur, man? I might have to get rid of that Sarco and whatnot. Luckily they ain't big enough to destroy my stuff. Ah, there's a parasaur. I see him at the top, at the left part of my screen. He's that big dino right there. That's a parasaur. That's him right there. Okay, Bronco. Okay, Bronco. Can you lift your head, please? Thank you. So yeah, that's a parasaur right there. Let me load this. And I think I'm gonna be attacked here. Nope, he's gonna run away because these things are strong. Hi, buddy. Luckily I have some berries on me. Right. Oh god. Oh shite. Now, I just realized I didn't bring any narcotics, anything that's good. Are you, can you eat that to be tamed? I don't know, crap. Okay, come here, buddy. Come here. I'm gonna need you right now, because I need some, mejo berries. Mejo berries are the best thing to tame a... Never get caught by that thing. Holy balls, that scared me. Okay, getting up here. Nope. After hearing those 2 hits, nope. I ain't dealing with that, nope. What's the thing that you say, Axel, when you don't want to screw with anything, and it became a huge song? You're actually taming pretty fast. That's not... Oh, wait, I know why. You're level 9. That's why. I need you for certain reasons. Because I need to put a cannon on the back of you. Hi, Big G. How are you? No? Okay. You see how you are? You don't want to give me a hug. And feeding narco berries is what knocks them out. Well, knocks out every dinosaur, but if you eat them, they knock you out. They put you to sleep. You did not stand a chance. And neither did you. You dropped the skin. Ew. I just realized I'm a little low on those bullets. So that ain't good. So I think I might want to pull out this for the pistol for right now. I already have a saddle for it. This is what I got out of the, of a loot drop. So I just gotta wait for this thing to start taming. If I had carrots on me, this would be a lot faster. Like, incredibly a lot faster. Oh my god, that's a red drop. I know I cannot make it there in time. Unless I tamed one of these guys, which I don't think I might want to bother taming. But why a loot crate drop right there, man? Come on. Yeah, you're gonna have 4 level ups after this. I'd like a bigger one though, that's the thing. I'd like a higher level one. Which I don't see any other kinds. Oh my god, it's another Caprios. You enjoying your food there, big boy? But yeah, this is what it's like to tame dinosaurs. You just have to wait. Hear that? Or go on a killing spree. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think this is a good idea. That scared me a little bit. How much damage did he do to my armor? Oh, he did. Fucking hell, he did a lot good amount of damage on my freaking flank gauntlets. I gotta put back on my shield, man. And my freaking chest plate, cause damn. That actually took some health out of me. Plus he got really close to the freaking tame. And in order to keep them at bay, you've gotta, you know, you gotta force feed them the narco berries. You do not force feed them with any kind of other food, otherwise you ruin the tame. You can get a perfect tame as long as it's above 90. It's called a perfect tame. I'm thinking about harvesting you. Let me harvest you with this just to get hide. Because I need a lot more hide than anything. I ain't gonna take that Sarco thing. Okay, so I don't have any platforms on me right now. But these things, whenever you like have two people with you, and you're going to go to a place called the desert, these things are the best thing to have, because when you place a cannon on the back of them, you have to run away from this thing called the rock elemental. Rock elemental is a giant creature that I already own, but I need to get another one. So then me and my friends can go to a random place and just wreck ass with them. What they can do is that they can do an all-around attack. They can throw rocks. They can slam. They can side punch. Other side punch. I just learned that one today. Yeah. And then we got Big Bronco here. And up. Can I go in? No, I cannot. Because the thing is saying screw me. Okay, so on top of this one, on top of Big Bronco here, of course, we've got a giant machine gun that is mounted by the human, and is powered by the human as well. It's really good for like sky defenses and attacks from the sky and whatnot. It's not bad, and it's also very good for like ground attacks, like right over there, but I don't want to waste the bullets, well, considering all these chests are filled with bullets. So yeah, I ain't running out of bullets anytime soon, until something breaks all of the boxes and destroys everything. I've also got a bunch of this, and I've also got a bunch of metal, and I've also got a bunch of gasoline. Gasoline is what I need for like this generator back here, which I think I might want to actually turn off, because it wastes a lot of things, but when I really need it, I will use it. Ow. Okay, so this is almost done taming. Now, after this, you're allowed to name it, you can design it, you can paintbrush it, considering I do already have a paintbrush. That's why I painted him. I don't know whether or not to put a white stripe down the middle of him and make it Britain. I have no clue yet. But I'll figure out something. But yeah, I only have about 1 good hour on this thing, because that's what YouTube wants, so hey. It's already been like, I don't know, 25 minutes? So I try to do uncutted stuff until like I have the technology to do it and figure out what technology I need. And it's gonna be a pain. but I will do it. Good, you're almost tamed. It's been taking a very long time. When you first start off, you start off with something like this. You start off with a weapon like this. Quite literally. That's the weapon you start off with. And the first melee weapon is a spear. Keep your distance. That you can also throw. And here it is. This is him. I'm going to... What should I name him? Comment section, please. And if you can't do comment section, just text me. I'll rename him in a second. I'm just waiting for like a little response. Now we just put this on him. And we have a parasaur saddle. Now the best thing to do is to upgrade his weight. Because I am heavy as crap already to him. Like, no joke, I am already heavy as crap towards him. And I just gotta wait for one more level up and I can actually start riding him. So yeah, that's his attack. I just don't know how to use them right now. But I'll figure out something. No, you're not gonna attack? Oops. Why did I do that? Barosaur. Options. Change name. Barosaur. And you just gotta level up. And now I can ride him. Now this speed is not the best speed at all. So I'm going over to these bushes. Are you even going to follow us? No? How high is your freaking walking range? Harvest setting? No, not harvest setting. Options? No. Behavior. Oh, it's at the highest. Let's put it at medium. There we go. Come on, I just need to level up. And that one should have gave me, yeah, it gave me a lot. He's doing like a little march. Okay, you can get your face out of my freaking dinosaur's rear end, please. Yeah, this is my first ever Parasaur. This will probably be my first ever Parasaur. Okay, so what I need to do now is the best thing to do is that when you get to a certain amount of stamina or a certain amount of health or weight, you start pumping up stamina. This will help you in the long run when you need to. Especially when you need to like run and whatnot. It's the best thing to do. Especially for this guy as well. Of course, I don't have a blueprint or something like that for this to even work. I don't have that for right now. But once I get to a certain spot where I can do whatever I need to, I will do whatever I need to upgrade this guy and level him up. I just need to get him home right now. So the best thing to do is like increase stamina, increase weight, increase a little bit of health and a little bit of damage, because this guy ain't gonna be meant for that. And that's what I was meaning by this guy can take you off your mount. That's what I don't like about this one, because this one is not very friendly. You don't need to keep doing that little dance, guy. So yeah, there's like a lot of long walks, there's a lot of long things to do, a lot of escortings. The best things to have for like transportation is this guy, a giant Quetzal, or this one right here, or you can have sea creatures you can also use to transport stuff, known as a plesiosaur and a mosasaur. Mosasaur is the best because they have the biggest platform. Plesiosaur is known as the best because they're the fastest and they don't shake around as much. So yeah, the stamina use is kind of big. So yeah, you've got to be quick with these guys. Otherwise you will screw yourself over if you're not quick enough, and if you don't do it fast enough or whatnot, or something like that, you will screw yourself over. I might sound plain and put you to sleep or something like that. It's just because I'm staying quiet. I'm not trying to put my audience to sleep. I'm not trying to put my things to sleep. Well, I put this guy to sleep. But, yeah. I'm not the very best, explaining very much things, or I'm not very much educated with my English. So I get certain names mixed up. I know I will get a hate comment from one of my friends, about the Quetzal, as he likes to call it, but I call it Quetzal because it's how it's spelled. So he'll always start that conversation with me on that. But I think he's going to try to accept the fact that he's not going to change my idea or something like that. So he tried to explain, he said that he'll let it buy or whatnot, if I'm not mistaken, that one day. I'm not sure. I think I'm kind of losing it with my head right now because I'm tired. Just got like my new haircut and whatnot. Oh, and we're almost back by the base. So yeah, it's only been 30 minutes. Or whatnot. I gotta stay a little bit quieter. Because I think the baby's waking up. And yeah, I'm in the room with the baby right now, so... And I think my mom just woke him up. Yeah, I think he went right back to sleep. And I'm stuck on something. So, yeah. If you're like on a computer or something like that, and you subscribe to me and stuff, I will send out broadcasts and live streams and whatnot. I'm not looking for like money or anything. I'm just looking for like the enjoyment of my viewers and helpful ideas that they can give me and whatnot. Until like maybe they can play with me on here or whatnot. Because this game is really addicting to me, and it's really addicting to other people. Because it's just, you can do an endless possibility of certain stuff. And plus, anybody who joins me and whatnot, we've got like all sorts of things going on over here. This is the easiest way of getting back home and whatnot. It's not the best, but it's pretty damn good. I'm gonna pump up with 1 melee damage and 1 health. And yes, the health does that, but in the real actual game it does not. Right now I'm gonna like a little bit like enhance some of the settings to where it'll increase like the amount of health your dinosaur has, but you can also take a lot of damage from like other dinosaurs as well. So no matter how strong you are, the damage that the dinosaurs will give is way more stronger than you are. Plus, I think I just weighed down my dinosaur a lot. Yeah, I think I did. I'll pump 1 stamina. I've got Gallimimuses, I've got Giganoto. I've got like 17 dragons. And yes, they're all bloody because I changed some of the settings and whatnot. I tried to increase some of the stuff. But yeah, right now I'm going to park my Parasaur right over here. My Bronchio though, I'm going to tell him to stop. So yeah, right over here will be the Parasaur. And you also got to be careful from where you step. This is the Rock Elemental, the one I was telling you guys about. Really nice, really powerful, really strong. Really agile. Extremely powerful. Enough to break a freaking rock. And yeah, side punches and whatnot. He's really strong. That's why I like him. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, oh god, you can actually see like his eyes. It's only if I'm not mistaken. And my sniper rifle broke. I just realized that. Why until now I just realized that my sniper rifle broke? Oh, and I gotta get my I gotta get my single shot rifle from one of my friends. He took it and he never gave it back. But yeah, I'm pretty sure his eye is right there. You can see it's like a little pebble. And of course there's his mouth, his jaw. I never thought these things had mouths and jaws until I paid very close attention. You can get otters, all sorts of other dinosaurs, or other creatures. Dragons are my favorite right now because there's poison, there's fire, there's lightning, and then there's ice. Ice is the newest of the group of dragons. Okay, so the rock carrots are also growing. It's good to have like a certain dinosaur you can trust and rely on in order to like get supplies and get certain things. And oh my god, everything is so glitchy. So I mean, like, you have to back up, you have to go forward, you have to back up in order to turn around. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but once you're used to it, you're used to it. What it looks like to me, I might not be getting that certain chance of like turning all the way around, which I think I just did. And plus, if you have certain technology, like of course the generator, and you have like certain points in power, you can do this. And you can close and open doors with certain technology. You can also power a lot of other things. Like right now, here's a little trick I learned from this guy to reduce the damage I usually take from falling off of him. Then there's these guys, T-Rex and Utyrannus. Utyrannus, what he does, let me show you. He gives courage. Courage allows all dinosaurs. I don't think T-Rexes though. Allows all dinosaurs to have courage, which is this yellow stuff. It increases their stamina, their health, and their speed. And their damage as well. So it increases like multiple things. And for these guys, you would have to have more than one. The pack leader, if I'm not mistaken, is Angelica. So in order to make this like a pack leader, you would howl in order to make them pack leaders. Now I think I might have Okay, I didn't doom myself yet. Then I've got Videl, Argentavis, one of the best birds you can ever get. Up here's the bird's nest. Not bad. I built it alone all by myself and it was a pain in the ass, but once it was done, it was done. We've got 4 Quetzals here. Metal back, attack back, meat back, and home back. Home back has a huge giant home on the back of him, of course, and he's used for traveling. Then we have Spinos. Spinos are really good for multi-terrain. They're good for land, they're good for water, but they're not good at flying. Like the Argentavis and the Pterodactyls. Pterodactyls are dinosaurs that are beginners. This is a Megalodon, a great sea creature that you can get. The first sea creature you can actually get in like, I don't know how long. Either that or you can get a manta. A manta is not that bad either. What me and a couple of friends are trying to do is that we're saving up a bunch of harpoon bolts, and we are going to attack a Duncleo or a Plesiosaur. Once we get a sea creature that we can ride. Poop is also really good. You give it to a dung beetle, or you put it in a compost bin with thatch, you can make fertilizer. Fertilizer is also good for multiple things. You can eat it, not suggesting that you would want to eat it, or you can use it for plantings, or plants. These plants back here are known as plant species X and plant species Y. This is plant species X. Really strong creature, but I wouldn't mess with it or screw around with it. Plant species Y, they give you these things called plant species Y traps. Plant species Y traps allow you to place them down, and you can catch small or big animals or humans with it. It's not a bad mechanic. I don't mind it. And here's the generator that powers the whole entire area. It's not turned on right now because I've got other things going on. And why did I pass that? Oh, because I was hungry. Well then, I was stupid. I forgot to feed myself, like I usually do. Yeah, like I usually do. I always forget to feed myself for some apparent reason, which is kind of a horrible thing. So, eating raw meat is horrible because it gives you food poisoning. Just whenever you know you're not going to die or anything, you can eat it. But don't eat too much of it because it can kill you if you do eat too much. That's something that's really, really handy to know because I've almost did that. I do it just to make sure like I have enough food to eat in order to like live and whatnot. And if it's cooked, it can heal you. I've also got blood packs. Blood packs are not bad to use at all. They're actually really, really good to use. Keeping like food digested and whatnot, just keep it going up and whatnot. It's really, really handy. Right now I'm just like force feeding me. Do not eat spoiled meat because spoiled meat is not good, but it's really good for making narcotics. That's the only thing it's good for. I think I left on the fabricator because I can hear it. I've also got 10 minutes on the clock. It's already been almost an hour. Yeah, I left on the fabricator. Let me turn that off. What else is on? Oh wait, did I leave on? I did. Oops. I didn't mean to leave that on. Are these done cooking yet? Almost. Charcoal. and spark powder. Spark powder is really good to use because if you use charcoal, it makes gunpowder, and it's just something amazing to use. As you can tell, I'm getting a little tired, or probably a lot. Equus was something really hard for me to tame. Pain in the ass, more than anything. But it's something that's really, really helpful. Especially when you can attack from the rear, and you can attack from the front. You can, like, prolly around or prance around and whatnot. Or you could have a lance, and you can attack people with it. There's also this thing in the game that's called a unicorn. And a titanosaur. A titanosaur is bigger than this one. There's a way of keeping him, and there's a way of not keeping him and letting him die from starvation. The thing is that this thing is so OP that you can't feed it. Once you feed it and whatnot, you just can't. The thing is so hard to tame, it's just unbelievable. By the way, that's a megalosaurus. It's a nocturnal dinosaur. It only is the strongest at night. So once it turns nighttime, it's the strongest dinosaur. In here, this is a vacant house. I don't have a space for this for anyone at all, so plus I've got like a bunch of people that want like a house here, but I'm starting running out of like a little bit of room. So what I'm planning on doing is like having a little area over here where you run over here, you run across here, you get down over here, you climb up on the top, and here will be like another house right here, and then over here would be like a smaller house or something like that. And then like maybe back here would be like another small house. I don't know. I'm just like coming up with ideas right now because I'm running out of room to like put houses and whatnot. And this is the only best place I can actually think of putting a house because it's the only flat area I've got. Well, the only other flat area I've got. The other flat area I've got is all the way over there, but there's things that fall from down there and whatnot and just try to fall on you. But yeah, so this is the map so far of what I've unlocked. I need to unlock the rest of the left side of the map, the bottom right left corner of the map. I unlocked the area all the way to the right, or no, I need the bottom right, the middle right, and the top right. And I need a little bit of the bottom left. And yeah, once I get everything situated and everything, I can do whatever. But yeah, this is a weapon right here where it's mounted by the human. Really good because what it does is that it does this. It legit launches rocks that can tear down buildings and structures and whatnot, used during PvPs. It's also really good for using for taming dinosaurs that are like hard to tame, also known as the titanosaur. The titanosaur, it's not tameable by tranquilizers and narcotics. It's being put down by a bunch of catapults on top of like a thing. Same with the other one, but a cannon's a lot better, but you can't aim the cannon up and down. You can't aim the cannon at all, or you can't even turn the cannon. You would have to have the cannon on a certain part, like the level of the building or whatnot, and then you would have to fire it from wherever it is. You can also like make a pirate boat, but I'd leave that one to Alex, or not Alex, Axel, my bad, to figure that one out. I am going to end this session here, as it is. I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.